And now for an in-depth analysis of the significance of the two Koreas' family reunions, we have Dr. James Kim from the Asan Institute for Policy Studies joining us via Skype.
Thanks for making time for us, James.
Thanks for having me.
First of all, could this mark the beginning of something to speed up the developments to other discussions regarding inter-Korean ties, like resuming Mount Kumgang tours? And could more of these types of events eventually spur on other bigger events, possibly not right now or not anytime soon, but it could actually start a chain of events that could maybe lead to a summit?
First of all, I think it's important to point out that the family reunion actually taking place is an encouraging sign. As to whether or not this is the tip of something much greater, like a summit, I think it's a little too early for us to make any kind of predictions about how this will progress into the future. So while it is encouraging, I think we should wait to see how things develop over time.
But one worrisome fact about the reunions is that it will take place between October 20th and the 26th, as we've just seen in Seung's report, and that's just 10 days after the North's 70th anniversary of founding of the ruling Workers' Party, and many expect that during that period, Pyongyang could launch a rocket. How much of a concern is there that this could hamper the family reunions?
Again, we'll have to wait and withhold judgment on whether any kind of provocation will occur before the family reunion. But there is some indication that we have through some satellite sources and information that suggests there's some preparation work taking place along the western seaboard of North Korea in Tongchangli area. Whether this will actually result in a missile launch or a rocket launch of some sort, or potentially in some other area, a nuclear test of another sort, it will put South Korea at a very, very difficult position, given that that kind of provocation will be timed with the 70th anniversary of the Workers' Party, and the family reunion will occur shortly thereafter. And the question for everyone is whether South Korea will withhold or protest or even cancel the scheduled family reunion in October 20th to 26th in response to the North Korean provocation. Again, we'll have to withhold judgment in terms of what actually will happen and how South Korea will respond. We'll have to see as things unfold into the future.
Well, Dr. Kim, China responded very positively to the latest developments in inter-Korean relations, but if things go sour between North and South Korea, will Beijing pull up its socks and get actively involved in persuading Pyongyang to stick to its original promise?
If past is any indication of the future, we do not expect to see any major push or pressure from China to North Korea in response to any kind of provocation between now and the family reunion. But as you point out, the recent visit by President Park does suggest that there may be a ray of hope or silver lining in the clouds, so to speak, that may suggest that China might play a different role into the future. But again, if past is any indication, we shouldn't expect to see major changes in China's position vis-a-vis North Korea.
All right, James, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.